If you put your faith in Jesus Christ and are saved, and you know people who don't believe in Jesus and are not saved, and you don't share the gospel with them, this verse is for you. For today's scripture, I'm in the book of Revelation, and I'm in chapter 20. I'm going to read verses 12 through 15, and it says here, I saw the dead, both great and small, standing before God's throne, and the books were opened, including the book of life, and the dead were judged according to what they had done, as recorded in the books. The sea gave up its dead, and death and the grave, and all were judged according to their deeds. Then death and the grave were thrown into the lake of fire. This lake of fire is the second death, and anyone whose name was not found recorded in the book of life was thrown into the lake of fire. The following chapter talks about how God will wipe away every tear from our eyes, and there will no longer be any pain, death, or crying. Now, what I'm about to say is not confirmed, but based off the sequence of events according to the book of Revelation, it seems to me that those who are saved and names are written in the book of life are going to have to see those whose names are not written in the book of life thrown into the lake of fire. This can be your friends, your family, your co-workers are going to be thrown into the lake of fire, and you're going to watch them burn. And the crazy part is, you have had so many opportunities to share the gospel to them, but because you were too afraid to be judged by them, or you felt like you weren't going to say the right things, you refrained from telling them the truth, and because of that, they'll spend eternity burning. Now, once you acquire this knowledge and learn the truth about Jesus Christ, what are you doing with this information? Are you spreading the news, or are you keeping the information for yourself? The gospel tells us that we must go out and make disciples. Are you being obedient to that command that God gave us? When Jesus walked the earth, he was not afraid. He told the Pharisees straight to their face that what they were doing was wrong, and he kept doing it, and he knew that it was eventually going to cost him his life. So I ask you today, are you sharing the gospel or not? In the book of Ezekiel, it talks about how we're watchmen, and it's up to us to warn the people of their sins. Because if we don't warn the people about their sins, and they die in their sin, their blood will be on our hands. We're not here for a long period of time. What we do on this earth determines where we spend eternity. Are you saved? Do you know for sure you'll inherit the kingdom of heaven? Or are you lukewarm and playing church? Put your faith in Jesus today. Completely surrender and obey the laws and commands he has for us. If not, you too could be burning in the lake of fire for eternity. Thanks for watching. God bless, and have a great day.